Hello guys, this is Chicago Players and Taylor Live playing the video show 24. Nobody spent Cubs Diamond Dynasty. The last episode was way back, like I don't even know, Thursday, and we had a lot of major updates to this team. But we did a big update on Friday wild cards. They have the Team Affinity cards coming out in Season 1, Chapter 2, new cards being added, and stuff like that. Cubs got a lot of cards. They got a new 95. Here, I'll show you guys. 95 in half card. I'll just go to it. Put the 2 base hits in both NL wildcard game against the Marlins. That was back, I don't even know when that card was. I think that was 19 or 20. I think it was 20 or 21 when Cubs played them and they got swept by the Marlins. They got that card. Then they had Castellanos card that came out Wednesday. You gotta get that card. They're still expensive. But Water Stuff's gonna be coming out this week anyway, so they're gonna drop a little bit. Then you got the Matt Shaw that's dropping in price. If he drops to like 15K, I'm gonna get him. You got Yoshida, oh not Yoshida, Willie. Ryan Sandberg is 33 still. William Banks is 29 because he's not an event card anymore, so his card's dropping. Imanaga, his card, if he drops to like 18 or whatever, I'm going to save up to get both of them. They got Baez. I didn't check the Baez card yet because that card's still going to be a little high. He's still probably decent on defense. Yep, 42, still a little high because he's decent on defense. But they came on 2 new cards in the game on Friday for the Season 1, Chapter 2. We still have Suzuki, Belgium moved to center. I'll tell you guys why in a minute. Sammy moved to right. Solera came out. Cantuario's third base. Swanson is short. Second is Nico. Catcher is Castellanos. No. What's a good trailer sign? Andre Dawson's still DHing. I know I could put Jorge Solera there, but we'll leave him there for now. And then the man, the myth, the legend. They came out with a pipeline card of Michael Busch. He's diamond hitting, bronze defense, 93 overall first base. My second, third is left, so I may do if I get other cards. Like I get the Patsoliano card, I play second. I may put Bush at left, Suzuki on the bench. DH and Schwarber, because he's like going to be my captain hitter. I get the boost for the cards players on my team. Cantuario can play second. And I can put Nico at third, or I can put Suzuki. I can leave him in left, I can just leave. I'm not going to leave Suzuki away like him. I'll leave Suzuki in the outfield because he's going to be out when I get to Billy Williams. I'll get someone else. Because if you look at it, Suzuki is a diamond. No, he's a bronze defense. You go all the way to go back to finding Schwarber, diamond hitting. Suzuki is a gold hitting and silver defense. Schwarber is a diamond hitting and bronze defense. So I was like, you know what? Schwarber's better hitter than defense. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do that because he's a good power hitter, good hitter. And then I can leave Suzuki in the outfield. And then, because when the team updates, I want to play online. I can't use any of the Season 1 cards when Season 2 comes out in June. So I was like, you know what? Then I could put Nico back in. Then Schwarber could play forever on the team. And then they also here, let me tell you guys the pitching that I got in bullpen. And then we're gonna do mini seasons, because mini seasons end, I think it's 26, so 2 weeks from a week from this Friday. Mini seasons update, I don't know they're gonna like take out, I don't know, but Sanchez Solea, Carlos Pena, Happ, and Malel with Magnetics, Darvish, Steele, Hendricks, and Wicks with Smiley, Detroit card from 2013, 2018 reliever card, Andrew Schaefer from the Diamondbacks. Joe Nathan, 2003 breakout card for the Giants. base card of Alzolai, base card of Kimball, 1983 Lee Smith breakout card, and postseason 1982 Bruce Sutter Cardinal card, and the guy that came out with Friday, that was like 4K, 3K, that's dropped in price, 84 overall, have him up at parallel, almost parallel 3, Jesse Chavez from 2018 veteran card. He played for the Cubs. He played for the Cubs a couple of times. So that's the two cards that came out new for the Cubs. Were the Hap. They got the 2 hits against the Marlins in the NL wildcard. I think that was when they played them at home and they lost. They rained out the first game, and they played 2 games. That was before I think Marquee came out. It was before Marquee. No, no, it was not. No, it was not. Sorry, it was not. Because I forgot that all the wildcard stuff was not on Marquee. Anything, the playoffs were not on Marquee. I forgot. ABC had the Cubs game. That I'm looking this up. If this was I'm looking this up. What season that was? I quickly look this up on the Cubs schedule. 21. I want to see if that was the year. No, it was 2020 that the Cubs played the Marlins in the playoffs at home, and they lost both games, 2-0 and 5-1. After the Marlins went on that run and they won that NL wild card and they won the next series, I think it was. But that was the first time they won a playoff game or one playoff series in a long time. And Cubs should have won that series. But anyway, that was when Hemp got the 2 hits in the wild card against the Marlins. That was the card that came out. So that card came out, Michael Bush came out, and then Jesse Chavez came out. More cards. If you look at it, season awards, lightning players will come out. I don't know if it's just going to be those supercharged cards. Or maybe new cards, who knows? Jack Austin Pokemon came out. Not doing that because none of the Cubs are in it. We just see there's a pack that's supposed to come out. No. It's supposed to be a pack that you get, like, it's like a charity pack, and then every time you buy it, the charity of that proceeds you buy it for will go towards the charity of whatever the charity it was. I don't know. But yeah, we're just going to do mini seasons because I don't want to. I want to do the mini seasons of the regular classic teams until they update it again. They may update the teams for because of new cards are in the game, or they may add a new mini seasons like mode in there. Yeah, let me update my team because I added players. I don't want to use these players that are on the team here. You know, we gotta check if the Warner Swanson, Suzuki Bellinger, Kentel Contreras, Bush, Sosa, Cantelario, and Dawson. We're not doing that because he has 61 speed and 82 speed. If he gets on, we're good. Or switch that. So I don't want to have like all my good hitters. We're playing a really good team in 91 Wales, so 4-0. This seems really good. So I'll play this for a couple hours, and then if I don't have to go to my community college, take pictures today for baseball. It's supposed to be like a storm around like 5 p.m. Eastern or whatever. Or if they move it up an hour, 2 p.m. Eastern, so 3 p.m. Eastern game, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have to get off and get eating and then get ready and go. But if they don't know soon if they're gonna cancel the point, we're playing a rival school. They're like 30 minutes away. They're not far at all. They're not far at all. So it's not like a team that's coming from like Wisconsin or coming somewhere far. And it's like, oh, they got no earlier. Like then they can just gauge it around like 11 a.m. Eastern, noon Eastern, and be like, you guys, we're not gonna play. And then they don't have to be like, cool. If the team has to be at 2 p.m. Eastern an hour before or so to warm up, so like an hour and like 10 minutes or an hour and a half before. And they can get there, get off the bus, get to the field, everything situated, and get warmed up. So it's not like they have to like tell them like early in the morning, like we playing this like team from Wisconsin coming down, and then oh guys, we're not playing Storms or a team down south that's far. It's like I have to come like an hour away. Like softball got canceled, and we knew that yesterday. Like around 6 p.m. Eastern or so. I worked at my phone like, oh, game's canceled. I don't know if they just canceled it. Some reason with the I don't know, or maybe they just canceled it because of the storms coming. I was like, if they can push the game up an hour to 2 p.m. Eastern, 3 p.m. Eastern, they can get the game in. I was like, oh, maybe they can play 7 innings and then I'm like, hey, it's a single game that I'm doubleheader today. Just one game. Well, I don't think they're playing because if it's gonna rain like heavy today and tonight, and this afternoon and tonight, then the field's gonna be like sloppy. And if it's gonna rain tomorrow, like during the day, a little bit in the morning, they're not gonna play. So when you Jesse Chavez, so let me do this and get Schwarber. I only need like 4.7 or so XP left. 4,700 something XP. I feel it's gonna get shifted down one. Dawson comes out, and then we're gonna shift it down one. So it'll be Schwarber leading off, then Nico, Swanson, Suzuki, Bellinger, Contreras, Bush, Sosa, Cantillano. Sosa's batting 8, Bush is batting 7, Contreras is batting 6, Bellinger 5th, Suzuki 4th, Swanson 3rd, Nico 2nd, and because Schwarber usually DH'd us, was like lead off, like he led off a little bit for the, I think he still does or not. For the Phillies, he led off a lot with the Red Sox when he was on the Boston Red Sox. Cubs, he led off a little bit. So I was like, you know what, let me just read him off because I know he led off a lot. So to do that, so good fun. Mo, we're not streaming. Oh, Twins just signed Tony Kemp. I thought the White Sox would have signed him with Tommy Pham, and then they would have more. Don't know why. If this freezes, I don't know why it's freezing. But not kick me out. Last time it froze like this, and I was trying to play mini season, play a regular game. Oh, I don't have my captain set. Dang it, I forgot to put my new Darvish captain set. Now I don't get my boost for Michael Bush, Sosa, Suzuki, Bellinger, Nico, Chavez. Oh well, that's fine. It's just one game. Fine. The halo doesn't matter because it.
Ready to go? Now, Nico Horner. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Foul ball there. The wind of the pitch. On the ground, right side, Soriano. Throws to first, and a quick out, number 1. Dansby Swanson stands in. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. Watching a game in Liechtenstein is always a different experience. You don't see many stadiums like this one.
Yeah, stadium fits nicely into the mountain range, and that was a must when they decided to build it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. couldn't catch up to the heater. Seiya Suzuki will hit next. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That's in there. 0-1. Something else they focused on when building the stadium was the impact it made on the environment.
That's right. This stadium's 100% plastic.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A solo shot. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Bellinger up to hit.
That quick.
0-1's the count.
I took one. Got swinging and took one and the ball came back.
That one at triple digits.
She can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
High drive, deep right field. That one on its way. It's a belly bomb. They go back to back, and they boost their lead. It's 2-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark.
I need to keep scoring.
Especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Now the 0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch up, something that he can hit hard and drive over the wall. But you've got to set your sights down a little bit.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 2-0 ball game. We'll return to Wales Park after this.
Get it, but it comes a 1. The season we want. I know Bush will get it because he had 5 straight home runs. Still going right now. Still going.
And we're back. Today's starting pitcher, Jesse Chavez. What do we need to know here?
Well, they're going with the opener in this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Bottom of the first. Standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Finds his way through base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to...
Got him swinging.
Just blown away in that at-bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at-bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing of the fastball next time.
Soriano at first, 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner around second. The tag at third, and he's out.
He comes up firing, and there was an anticipation and kind of an excitement when the ball went in his direction that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out. And that's the attitude that aggressive and good outfielders have.
Juan Soto now. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. Ground ball left side and foul ball. 0-2 now. Got it by him for the K. So no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. 1 inning in the books here. The play is on top 2-0.
their pitchers are in that mode, so what I have to do is record and play. Now I can say, like, oh, I got my first one down dynasty, that won't
Welcome
show.
back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And first offering is fouled off.
Because I didn't hit any home runs like a bunch in my dynasty, I would say that.
And the right-hander deals.
See the background? Looks like
That's out to center field.
These are custom stadiums, I think.
Mantle makes the grab, one away. And here is Sosa to the plate. That one is absolutely belted. Mantle ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track.
That's okay. Right now, if I don't hear.
And next is the designated hitter, Andre Dawson. On the ground to third, gets to it with a slide. To first, they get the out, and that'll do it.
Basically, ball like the buck out. They want back to run faster, sneak out the ball.
Back inside Wells Park, bottom half of inning number 2. Here's the left fielder, Bernie Williams. Siggy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Chavez back to work.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Pulled down the line, this one hammered, but it's foul.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
One down, base is empty. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. And that one is lifted in the air. Bellinger makes the grab. 2 down. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Strike 1. Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where hitters hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? Bounce to the right side. Corner over to first. That ends the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Clay Holmes.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Hard hit, right side. Mattingly takes it himself and one away in the top of the third. Here's Nico Horner.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Swings through that one. Movement in the bullpen. Billy Wagner getting loose out there. Warning track, wall, and you can touch them all, baseball man. A gigantic blast. And they add a run. It's 3-0. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot.
Next to hit, Dansby Swanson. That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a one-out double.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop...
Last Saturday? No, 2 weeks ago. Not last Saturday, this past Saturday, the following Saturday, the first Saturday in April. The April 6th it was. They're supposed to play at home, and the fields were just shit because of rain and everything. They moved their game.
One in there between the outfielders. You know you're making the turn at first.
Runner takes off, and he grounds one to the right side. Base hit. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's 4-0. They hand the ball over to a new arm, John Franco.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
How you closer, you like to be behind. Okay, so now I gotta look at each stats. Home 90, was better when playing home, night player, then stop, which is good when he's behind. Good when they are playing the night game and it's better at home. So, see what, I didn't know with these, but I gotta look at these. Like, well, these are quick, whatever. If I didn't look at those, I would have been like, so, stopper, was better when he was behind. Tasting. Was better when playing day games, okay? So Nathan, home and day games, house live, low, and at night, we're not playing at night. And then Juice Lowry is increases success rate of pickoffs. He's good pickoff artist. Fine. Athletics is Bone Warrior, night pickoff, and then quicker loses less breaks when time. So what that means, Darvishes is nothing, doesn't have any deal. Day and then at home, Hendricks, on the road, and then Wicks doesn't have one. So, on the road. So, I'm just going to try to find someone that's good on the road and that like to stay. You know what? Because we're going to use at least we'll do Kusurapis in a while, and he's our best reliever. We'll do him. The could have done, the second said, screw it, we're just going to go do like that. He's our highest pitcher on the whole team.
Here's Cody Bellinger, and there he goes. In the air out towards right center. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's two down. And up to hit
now
is
batting,
Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time. First offering, runner goes. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. Around third. He'll score easily. And the lead is up to 5. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
Picks himself up an RBI. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Michael Bush. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off for third. And first offering is fouled off.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely. And now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
And there's a foul ball. Two outs. Runner on the move again. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Runner goes again. Right through there. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. So they get 3 runs on 4 hits. One was the solo homer. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. The play is out front 5-0. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the third. And now here is Don Mattingly. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Because I want to have to
He swings and fouls one off. On the ground to third. Dives and he can't hang on. Not in time. He's safe. So digging in, Derek Jeter. And that's just foul.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
And the righty deals. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Righty to the plate. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Kicks and fires. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Grounder might be 2. In time to Bush. 1 gone, bottom of the 3rd inning.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
So up next, Alfonso Soriano. And he's already singled in this game.
new one. But Hood, every time it doesn't.
That one hit to right. 2 away. So they're down to their final out. Now it's the DH, Chili Davis. Right through there for a strike.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Around third. He scores. It's 5-1. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on playing with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Bruce Sutter.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Mantle takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. And a swing and a miss. Swings and lines one towards the gap, and that should be extra bases. Coming home, he'll score. It's 5-2. Around second now as they still don't have it, and he'll pull into third with an RBI triple.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
One strike away. Stays alive. 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Mantle on third with 2 out. Got it. And that wraps it up for this afternoon.
They were ready early on. Just a 3-inning game, but we saw a lot of action. That was as much a slugfest as you could hope for in this type of contest.
And your final score, 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 5 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 1 runner on base. For the home team, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 2 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 2 minutes. Thank you.
Let's go. Now, if we win this next game, we are basically going to be tied with them. Okay, we just beat this good team. We got the NL East Season 1, Chapter 1. I don't care about the packs as much, but I kind of do because here's the reason. You get it for that Season 1 collection, you get better rewards. There's no coins per se in it. You get, for doing one of them, 30 of them. You get Greg Biggio. 70 you get John Franco. And a 10,000 XP. And this rich guy. Another 10 with L. Ryder. And 10. And then you get Season 1 Icon. You get pick a pack who you want. Pick a pack who you want. And then pick a pack who you want. So the 280, 300, and 325 players that you have, you get 99. You get just pick them all because you're gonna get them all 3 if you do them all. I'm just trying to do it to get the little bit of the XP. I don't want to care about the players. Right now, we only need 2,492 XP to get my hitter captain, my last free hitter captain. I have to pay 25k to get the other ones if I want them. And then Schwarber, and then I get Fontaniano right here. We still have 52 days to do this, so I want to get the picture pack. The only card that I need to get left is Billy Williams. And I'm done with this. Basically, I'm done with it because I'm only doing Cubs players. I need Billy Williams, Marcus Stroman for the last picture captain pack. Schwarber, this hitter captain pack that we'll be getting. And the next 2 cards I'll be getting will be Schwarber and a Fontaniano. And then that's basically, I'll be done for a little bit because then the hitter picture pack is 340, so it'll be a while. But like 280 when I get Fontaniano. And then Billy Williams is not till 660. If I do mini seasons and I get 2k for doing mini season games every single time, then we'll be done in like 5 minutes. We'll be done in like games. If I did an objective, I'll be pissed. See? Yeah, we did 2 objectives. Win 8 games, and then win 3 games. And then you get a reward here for second half heroes of your players. This one is 7k XP for winning the championship, and 3,000 stubs and a Baller's Habit Pack. He sees his champion bundle. He sees his team uniforms, and you get 6. You get a lot of XP for doing mini seasons, so I'm going to do this one. and then I'll do the other one. If this resets and it can keep redoing it, I will. I'll just think go up. I was like, I'll just think go up in overall. Oh, what are we gonna use now? So I want to go with relief pitchers. Just grind out the overall. Oh no, I'm gonna go Dodgers this game because we'll find a good. We'll find two of the best teams in this game. And I did put my captain hitters on. But last time we didn't have him on. We won big, and we almost lost him at the end.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Chicago taking on Liechtenstein. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Just about set to go now. On the hill here today, Pedro Martinez.
Trying to stay back for that power changeup.
Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. He wastes no time on this one. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at-bat, Boone. Aggressive, and it paid off. Well, so much for settling into this game, Boone. No courtesy first pitch take right there. He was ready from the second he stepped into the box, got a pitch to hit, jumped all over it. I tell you what, that'll fire up the guys in your dugout.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Out to short, Jeter. Tosses to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Batting third, the left fielder,
Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Broken bat, rolling to first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Good late life on that inside fastball. Ran in on the hands and got that weak contact. Little slow grounder to get the out.
And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Here's something to watch, Singy. He's got the best OPS on the team. He can hurt you. He swings and crushes one. Deep on its way. Way back there. Gone. It's a belly bomb. A massive home run. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. The other way, Mattingly. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working, and it's 2-zip. This is GBL baseball from Wells Park.
Still better than like the engine they have now. So they can run like basically they can run any game.
We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the power speed combo. Alfonso Soriano right through there for a strike. Chris, I always have a good time getting the opportunity to broadcast a game in the GBL.
Yeah, why is that?
Bellinger pulls it in for the out. One away. Because we get to see some of the greatest places in the world. How many leagues send you from London to Lima to Liechtenstein?
Well, we're definitely racking up the air miles in this league, and we also get to try some of the best food in the world along the way, so that's another bonus.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The best part is the food is always different. We're never ordering the same thing. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Here's a player known for playing better in day games, which is not always the case. I mean, day games are different, bro. Things change from game times to your daily routine, but he sure makes the transition look easy.
Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. In the air, left side. Suzuki makes the play, and there's two away. Mickey Mantle, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. And that keeps the inning alive.
Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle, didn't square up his
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there, out of here. Juan Soto goes deep, and we're level. It's 2-2. He sent the first pitch over the wall.
Must have dinner reservations because he wasn't wasting any time at the plate in that at-bat. Breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
Now it's going to be Bernie Williams. Fought off foul. Here comes the 0-1. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Got him swinging, and that'll do it. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Stepping in, Michael Bush. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off.
In 1 second. One sec, guys. We'll get back in the game in 1 minute when I gotta text someone. And I'm going to the game.
Right-handed reliever. Well struck, deep right field, way back and out of here. He powers that one out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-2. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time.
So digging in, Sammy Sosa. And a foul ball.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Now 1-1.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Popped up. Soriano moves under it. Drops into the glove. And there's one down. Next is the designated hitter, Andre Dawson. In the air, right field. Soto gets under it. He's got it. There's two away.
Batting up. The third baseman.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. Swing and a grounder, foul, first base side. Two down, bases empty, but one run across here at the top of the second. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And that is gone. And they add a run. It's 4-2. That's their fourth home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. Power versus power right there.
Clay Holmes will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Here's Nico Horner.
So let me check his card out. Let me see. Dawson plays for not Swanson. And Swanson plays for the NL East. Red Sox. So I have an AL East play on my team and an NL East play on my team. And it's going to change in a minute. I'm going to have two AL East with Constellano, Yankee. But then Dawson's coming out because I'm putting Schwarber in. But I can finish the AL, the Cubs, Team Infinity Season 2, Chapter 1, Season 2. So Season 1, Chapter 2, and we're good. Hoping I get Schwarber after this game.
He's already homered here in this one. Headed down the line. And that drops foul.
Obviously, with all the cut players, and you get Schwarber on cut players, and Bruce is that, how he gets that.
The pitch. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Mantle makes the catch, inning over. But two round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working.
They used to like.
Back here at Wales Park, bottom of the second. Now it's Corey Seager. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. That's in there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Foul ball still, 1-2 count. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Next offering is in for a strike. Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the pitcher on the mound is earning.
And now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. It's 4-3. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Manager out of a new pitcher in the game, Joe Nathan.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
And the one guy in the game, I've been texting a couple of baseball players asking if there's a game. Look at them update, then they know it before we do. For the school updates or whatever. But if the Twitter or they post it like, oh, we're game day at this time, they post it on the thing, there's a game. That's the only thing I'm saying is if Twitter posts it, then we know there's a game. But if Twitter doesn't post it, they usually post the goal day.
Next to hit, Don Mattingly. First pitch, and he just misses. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And here is Derek Jeter. And that one fouled off. Liner to second and picked on the hop. Horner over to first. Out number 3. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And the home team down a run.
Women's basketball posts a lot on their social media page. Softball.
We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Billy Wagner.
Ball posts a little bit on their social media. Football posts a lot. They do. Everyone that transfers out, they get offers. They retweet them.
Well, one-run game, and the batter will be the shortstop, Dansby Swanson. Grounded out his first time up.
But they don't like the retweet on stuff from players. Oh, here's their total.
Here comes a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. It's tough to remember the times they've actually swung and missed at a pitch because it really hasn't happened. They've made contact on nearly 100% of their swings.
Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
They used to like the games.
Seiya Suzuki digs in now.
Baseball just posted it if they want, and then retweet it. athletic page.
Runner on the goal. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Really nice swipe at second right there. He knew he had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but he just beat it.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. At the belt and fires. Foul ball still 0-2. Kicks and deals. Runner goes again. Got him swinging. Posada. Tag. Great throw. Here's Cody Bellinger.
I never really liked trying to steal third base when my teammate's up there and he's got 2 strikes. You know he's got to battle, he's got to bear down, but in his vision, he sees you take off and everything gets a little more exciting, a little quicker, and he may swing at a pitch that's not in the strike zone. Right there, strike out and throw out at third, that's just really disappointing.
Two down, nobody on. This one in the air right field. Soto really on his horse for it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out.
Something goes wrong.
Bottom of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Alfonso Soriano. Lee Smith on the pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Right through there for a strike.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
Next offering is downstairs. And he deals. That's to third. Sends it across to first. One up, one down.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And fouled off. That clips the corner. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. And it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout.
Well, we see it a lot more these days than we ever did when I played, but a slider in the 90s still catches your attention. Even if you're sitting on the pitch, good luck recognizing that tight spin and adjusting to the late break.
Mantle up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. Next pitch is downstairs.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And a pitch. Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that is the ball game.
Well, 3-inning games are pretty exciting, and this one did not disappoint. Tons of offense, but it came down to just one run. This was a wild one.
And the final score here, 4-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire
outfit. The 2K first game. Well, I'm not counting the first game because I did an objective, win 8 games. A goal. He's supposed to win 8 games. Doesn't matter if you reset the game or not. So that's how I got like 2 something. Second, let's see. 720. So we're not that one. So we don't get much, but it's 3 inning games. If you go quickly with them and you do what you do, you play all 3 and you don't go to extras, you could get done and get a lot more XP than playing a 9-inning CPU game. So now we're playing an okay team. The lowest team is the Singers and this team. The other good team is the Whales and the Cats. The Cats we lost to. We lost to them, Well, we lost and we won. We are down by 1 against them. Let's check the leaderboard. So the leaders in batting averages, you're not counting this card here because it reset, but Cantalario is the highest guy on my team. But runs allowed. Probably hasn't even played if he did. 1 game, didn't give anything. On base, Nick Armstrong. But it's Cantalario. Nico has 3 home runs. Bellinger. And I don't know if that's right or not. I don't know if that's right. That's not right. So Bellinger on my team has 4 home runs. Because if you look at it, it says CP right next to Presley. I don't even have him on my team. So if you flip these two, Swanson is the highest on my team. We have nobody for strikeouts. Oh, no, I don't think we do, because I don't think that Greg Max is ours. Saves, we have 1 with Bruce Student, 1 with Lee Smith. Global Baseball League MVP is Cantalario for us, because the other 2 and 3 are not on our team anymore. They were, and I think I reset it. Smiley's our best pitcher. Well, I think he played like 1 game. Anyways, guys, I'll be back in 2 minutes. 2-3 minutes, and let's go put my lineup up so you guys can see it. That's our team. Let me check on Michael Bush. Yeah, nothing. Darvish. Let me check on Kim. Oh my god, I gotta use probably Jesse Chavez this game if he's ready to go, or next game for like 2 innings. I can upgrade him all the way possibly to 10 or 3. But before we do anything, let's put the captains on. Activate them. I can activate my potatoes because I don't have anyone. You need to have 9 Braves players for the first one, 12 Braves players for the second one, and 15 for the third one. I'm not doing that. Everyone gets a boost now. So you see a thing next to their name. It has like a shiny thing that's moving that has an up arrow. That means they're getting boosted. The card's players are getting boosted. So Michael Bush is 94. Nico's 87. Bellinger's 89. Suzuki's 86. Sammy is 94. Hap is 80. Hap doesn't get the boost. These don't get the boost, I don't know why. 91 for Darvish. Anyways, guys, I'm going to hit the bathroom. When I get back, we will play the next 2 games in the mini season, and we'll hop off. We'll play 2 more games because finish that season with the finish that series with that team, and then we're going to hop off. Okay, guys, see what I want to wear? It's going to be not super warm or not super cold. I'm going to wear my new jacket I got. My new jacket's warm. I tried to wear it last Wednesday, but it was super warm, and then half of it windy. That was not out. And I was like, I'm not going to wear the jacket, and my whole back sweats. So I'll be back, guys, in about 2-3 minutes. Then we'll play the next 2 games. After those 2 games are done for that series with that team, I don't know what team we'll play. Either an 88 overall team, whatever. We're gonna hop off and we're going to. I need to go to my baseball team's game, my favorite game, because one guy didn't get back yet, but he could. I'm gonna bet and say, "Oh, no game." The other guy said, "Yeah, we do." But they would have said it by now if there's a game or not. There's a game. I'll be back in 2 minutes, guys. back. If they're playing, because I'm going to play this, the war, 2 games at home, then would hop off. That's it. I like the Switch. You can go over to here to your profile on the Switch. You can see how many hours you played. I played 23 for 225 hours or more. I played 180 hours for MLB The Show. And you know what's funny about this? The funny part about this is it's not even April's not even over yet, and I'm gonna be past 20 to I'm gonna be past MLB The Show 23. How many hours I played for that game? I don't know if it was because of I just stopped playing it. I don't know how many hours I got. I don't know. What do we want to use? Travis is ready to go. Don't touch your Travis again. What's the baseball game today? I do have my picture captain on. Okay, I was gonna be worried if I didn't or not. Let me get my mic. I gotta do one quick thing, guys. Give me 1 second.
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Lords going up against the Players. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Almost ready to get underway. And on the hill in this one, Jesse Chavez. What should we keep an eye on here?
Well, they're going with the opener. In this one, so this is an interesting look. He's probably only going to pitch an inning, maybe 2 at the most, and it's going to be unconventional. I think he's going to pitch backwards, more off speed, and then fastballs late.
Stepping in, the long ball threat, Dylan Cruz.
We're going to get new colors. We're going to bring those parallels up a bit and overall go for a bit. That's why we're using this color.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Oh, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Popped up, sizes this one up, puts it away for the out, and that quickly 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Brandon.
On the north side of Chicago, John Chambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Brandon Crawford. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Suzuki has a beat on it, and that is that. No score as we head to the bottom of the first.
Baseball's a doubleheader on Wednesday, Thursday, but depends on how heavy rain it is.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Nico Horner. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. Hard ground ball, base knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now, let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Dansby Swanson stands in. Horner on the go. Down fly ball to right center. Should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He will score and they take the lead. 1-0.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. Seiya Suzuki now at the plate. Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Gathers and throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. One down. Here comes Cody Bellinger. Drilled to right, way back there, and that is gone. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
So 1 out, nobody on. And up to hit is Wilson Contreras. That one fouled off.
After long and long about night, really long, I stayed and have a game and playing right now. And no.
The wind and the pitch.
The ball is playing today at 2 Eastern.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, that high four-seam fastball has become such a staple as a strikeout pitch over the years. And what's so tough as a hitter is that you see it extremely well. The problem is the velocity at spin rate just happens to jump by you. You expand your zone. You don't stay tall on the...
Well, we'll hold that thought as that's the 3rd out, and we'll end the inning. But they strike for 3 in the inning. 2 on this 2-run home run. It's now 3-0.
First home game was this year. He hosted a tournament August 25th. That's a Friday.
All set for the start of the inning. And now, the Lords in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
Chavez back to work.
Got off to a great start, 3-run lead after their first inning, but so important to be airtight defensively. Don't give away extra outs and allow that other club to get back in this ballgame.
Our plate umpire, Earl Hendricks.
Yeah, with Hendricks, Boog, kind of interesting. He's a good, consistent umpire, but you do hear that he kind of favors one side of the plate more than the other. So it's really hard to know for sure, but I think that usually it has to do something with where he sets up prior to each pitch. Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Jason Bay stands in now and watches strike 1. 1 out, bases empty. That's down and in.
1-1.
Line drive, caught.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate. This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And it's a 1-2-3 inning.
Like in the morning, and then, yeah. And all the football games last year were all day games.
Back now and a new arm on the mound to start the bottom of the second. Ryan Helsley.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. And a pitch.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done.
In our place, we put 8 p.m. Eastern on a Thursday. 21st, playing at their place September 2nd, 8 p.m. Eastern. That was a Saturday. I was in 21. I think it's okay. So 2 p.m. Eastern's the games. That's like we hosted a volleyball tournament for women. The team did like they did this year, like a little mini tournament they do just in the seasons. And the first game was at 10 a.m. Eastern. I could do that and go out to football and do football on Saturdays.
And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
And that one sliced foul.
One guy, I said, hey, look, I didn't say 2 pictures for him. First game, he asked me to do pictures. Yeah, how much? $50 a game. Cool. Paid me all the games.
In the air, right field. Cruz settles under this one. Brings it in. One down.
Batting 8, the designated hitter.
And the batter now, Andre Dawson. Now he breaks his bat. And there's 2 away.
Batting 9, the third baseman, Jamer Candelario.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. This guy's kind of a unicorn in today's game of baseball. It seems like we're seeing fewer and fewer switch hitters, and he is elite regardless of the side of the plate he's hitting from. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending against pull hitters, but it's not foolproof. He pulled it as expected, but he found a hole that time.
Now at the plate, Nico Horner. Big stock center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Dansby Swanson is going to get a chance to hit. He doubled home a run at his first AB. There goes the runner. That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball. Base hit and a run in to score. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with the pitch in that location.
Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. And first offering is fouled off.
like decent right there. They're like, that's like, average like 5 or whatever they like to go.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially when you have a guy with some wheels on first. Defense probably knew it was coming, but figured we better focus on trying to get this hitter out.
Oh, 2 now. Bounced out to short, and he can't come up with it. 1 run is in, and no shot to get him at first. There's 2 aboard.
Well, you're already down in the game, and not just by a couple, and then that error allows a run to score, and this is where things can really start to fall apart. As a team, they need to pick themselves up, find a way to play better baseball the rest of the way.
So a lefty out of the pen, Aaron Bummer.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
So 2 on with 2 away. Bellinger, runner takes off. That one to first. McCovey takes it to the bag. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They put 2 on the board on 3 hits, 1 error, but 2 are left stranded. We played 2 full. The Players lead it 5-0.
Don't have.
Back here at the friendly confines. New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Willie McCovey. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Righty delivers. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. Now the left fielder, James Wood. Edge of the zone for a strike. It's 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Okay, so I gotta look this up. So the one softball World Series is gonna be on ESPN on ESPN Plus against ESPNU. Then D1 for NJCAA World Series for softball baseball will be on ESPNU or on ESPN Plus. We're not D1. We're D2 or D3. We were D3 in basketball. Then this year we moved up. Some sports moved up to D2 because we were just probably like sizing, or we were just needing more better competition. I'm gonna check the Legion baseball standings because we didn't play our games like the bottom.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And they're down to their last out. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Termarr Johnson stands in here, takes ball 1 low. And that one clips the corner. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the top half of inning number 3.
That's a ball.
And another ball. This could end it.
team is deep.
2 outs. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Open. And out Robinson.
Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
We watched 4-5. That was just a weekend. Like a roll down and came back and won. Beat off the 18-15 at their place. The back against got postponed. Then we played again this past Sunday at home. We 8-4. And we lost to a rival score at their place. 14-4-7. And after we did play my game, it's like had 20 on May 30th, April 4th, 5th, got postponed.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team. 5 runs, 6 hits, no
We
errors.
didn't play all April 7th. Whatever I was laying I was on the Cubs playing Dodgers. And we played April 9th, my birthday. So right now we got baseball and like community college, but hey, just try to run up. Let's go. Okay, guys. I will be back in a minute after my dad leaves. Got the post garage store because he doesn't have a start closer in his car. Got to close it. And then I'll be back and play that last game against the team we just played. Finish up that series, little series. And we're gonna hop off. I got to eat and get ready to go. So we got everything else in our central stuff. Chapter 1, Chapter 2. Have you two. This is my mana. Let's take him. I can only start all the duplicates, and then I'll keep in this because I can get stuff for it. Are we almost there? One more game, possibly, we could get this. And all these players that I'm getting, like the captain packs, you can use them, the core players, you can use them the whole entire time. Okay? It's like if I wait to get like happens Cristianos, and I wait, and I wait. So they're like, oh, I only use it for like what, how many games? So this, okay, I'll be right back, guys. Give me like 30 seconds to a minute, and I'm gonna close the show, and we'll finish this last game against the Wards, and we're gonna hop off. But if we need, here's the thing, if we're so close to getting captain pack and we don't get it after this game, we're gonna play one more game to get it. I'll be back in 30 seconds. Like I said with the guys, I had to walk my dog. My dad said to walk him. So he left, so I had to walk him. So we're going to play this game, and then we got to hop off, and I got to go eat before I got to leave. I think it's going to start with the whale, but I already know what I'm going to wear. We'll go partly cloudy, because that's what it is right now. Oh, sorry. I need to get at least 1,000 something to get this. If I don't, I'm going to be screwed, because then... Okay. Give me one second, guys. I'm going to dump my coffee before I start drinking enough tea more.
Live from the north side of Chicago, Wrigley Field. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's London taking on Chicago. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And on the hill, the lefty.
Okay, let's get playing.
Drew Smiley. Lots of punch outs. A real strikeout artist, Singy.
Oh, this guy featuring that straight four-seam fastball, but off of it throws the cutter. And really, he's most effective when he's using that cutter off the four-seam fastball just to miss the barrel of the bat. Not always going to see the swings and misses, but if you can somehow get weaker contact, you have a chance to collect some outs. Now, it's going to look the same until the very last second, so hitters are going to have to make a decision and hope that sometimes they're able to guess right.
That's in there. 2-1 now. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 25, Byron.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. Here's Byron Buxton. That one finds the zone. 0-1. When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. One out, base is empty. On the ground. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And that'll bring up Brandon Crawford. And there he goes. He's in for a strike. Contreras throws. Not in time. It's a stolen base.
Good steal of second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
0-2.
Check on the runner. Buxton back in there.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with this speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Yasmani Grandal up to hit. This one in the air. That takes care of Grandal. And that's the third out. We'll go to the bottom of the first. 0-0. Back here at Wrigley Field. And towing the slab here, Jacob Mizorowski. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
On to McCovey, and a quick out, number 1.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Dansby Swanson stands in, and he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris.
One second.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Puts it away for the out. 2 up, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The left fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
Ground ball up the middle. On to McCovey. And talk about efficient. 3 outs on 3 pitches, and the inning is done. Scoreless after 1. Here at Wrigley Field, and now the DH, Jason Bay. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And that one fouled off.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
In the air to left down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. And out number 1 on the grab.
Batting 6, the third baseman.
And the batter now, Colson Montgomery.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade and big time power.
Seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time. The first 2 away.
The first
So 2 down now, and here is Willie McCovey.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
And there's a foul ball.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
Mizorowski back to work. Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you'll wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Fought off foul. And the 0-1. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and that was not close.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like it's going to be tough to score in this one. Really good pitching so far. So why not try to put some pressure on him and see if you can steal the bag, get into scoring position.
And a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Man at second. Runner on the move again. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner goes again. In the air, foul off first. Makes the grab to second with the throw-in. No chance to get back. It's a double play.
The first baseman, Michael.
And now the first baseman, Michael Bush.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. We'll move to the third with no score. Well, here we go, top of the third, scoreless game. Now the left fielder, James Wood. He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game. First pitch misses.
Look, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
2-0 the count. Here it comes. And a foul ball left side. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Suzuki has a beat on it, and there's one down. Here's the second baseman, Termarr Johnson.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
Line drive, and that's a fair ball. Around first, digging for two. The throw to second, and he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Cruz in the box with one away as he takes ball one. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Drew Smiley departs, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back. A new arm into the game, the righty, Lee Smith. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And a good eye there. With the go-ahead run standing at second. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Has some trouble with it. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Now the number 2 hitter, Byron Buxton. Just missed.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot. Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count.
Swing and a ball lifted left field. Squeezes it. Runner tagging from third. A big run scores on the sac fly.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job driving that run from third.
Brandon Crawford.
Here's Crawford now. Open stance on that left side. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Splits the plate. Strike one. And he's back to first in time. Cruz leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Runner takes off. Foul ball there. Two outs. And the slider just misses. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Lords on top here, 1-0. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Billy Wagner.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
The pitch. And fouled off.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hard hit, base hit. And that puts the tying run on base.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
So now here's the DH, Andre Dawson. Pitch out, but no action.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
The pitch. There goes the runner. Line drive, Adam in center field. Throw behind the runner. They've got him doubled off.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
So it's their last chance in this one. Now the third baseman, Jamer Candelario. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The other way, and he beats the shift. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's Nico Horner. Grounded out his first time. Runner on the go. That's hard hit in the line. And there it is.
These 3-inning games often come down to who scores first. They found a way to push one across and hold on for the win.
And a 1-0 final score here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team, 1.
So let's see if we get the pack or not. Oh, we don't get it. Because we need 1,000 something and we need to go. So we're gonna open this pack in and we're gonna hop off. I gotta go eat before I gotta leave. Well, you guys have a good live stream. I got enjoyed. I will see you guys tonight at 9:40 Eastern for Cubs and the Diamondbacks for Game 2 of the 3-game series. Hope guys enjoy this conference. Saying peace. I'm going to see you guys. I'll see you guys tonight at 9:40 p.m. Game 2 of the 3-game series against Cubs against Diamondbacks. Peace, guys.